Alright, welcome to another video inside Seven Figure Importers Blueprint, and I'm happy that we're making a huge progress in this training. By now, you should have an idea of the market you are interested in going into. Okay, but I need to sound a warning note to you. Please, when you're going into some market, you need to do quality research before you jump into it. Okay, examples like fashion. I've talked about beauty and fashion in this training. You need to do research before you jump into it. Okay, and more or less, you need to also go deep. Go into the sub niche in that niche. You understand? Like, for example, for clothes, if you want to start importing clothes, there's something called vintage shirts. Okay, you can get those kind of shirts. There's something called flowery shirts. Those are not just normal shirts. There are some that are just office shirts. Probably for like if you want to go into probably like shoes, you can go into just sneakers instead of all office shoes, or slippers, leather slippers, or sandals. Those are, you can start with little niche before you now explore bigger niches. Okay, or invest big into a general or a broader niche. Okay, and I always tell people, please, before you invest into a product or into an evergreen market, test it first. Okay, probably when you're starting out, you can test with probably 5 products or 10 products if you're comfortable with it. Then if that moves as fast as you expect, then you can take it up a notch to probably 50 products, then 100 and all that, because it's the same thing you did to sell 5, you will do to sell 10, to sell 20, 50, 100, 1,000 every month. Okay, so you just need to scale. That is when scaling now comes in. So I tell people, don't just jump into a market first, test it before you now scale to start importing numbers. Okay, so now that we've talked about market, we've talked about different markets. Somewhere around this or the download page of this product, you're going to see a list of evergreen niches, markets that I've talked about, then ideas of products under those markets. Okay, so but I didn't want to just limit you to just markets alone or products alone. I wanted to open your mind so that you can also come up with your own evergreen market, the ones I didn't talk about. Okay, you can also research and come up with new ones that I've not talked about. If you come up with new ones and you send it to me, I can help you verify before you go into it. And if you feel cool that okay, you think it's a good idea from what you learned from Seven Figure Importers Blueprint, yeah, you can dive into it, and I would love to see your feedbacks from this training. Okay, we'd love to see your feedback from your experience using this training. Okay, so let's dive in. Now, for just example that I was making, I quickly did the research and I came up with this. This is a product on one of the sites online. This particular product sells for 35,910. That is eventually 37,000, right? And you think, whoa, this is a good deal, this is a lovely shoe, tassel shoe, blah blah blah, blue, you're happy. This same shoe sells from one of my import sites for 80 yuan. 80 yuan is less than $10. Let's just quickly go there and search. 80 yuan is less than $10. 80 yuan is less than 10. This 80 yuan to USD. 80 yuan to USD is just let's go. My network is a bit dull. Okay, 80 yuan is just $12. $12. You can imagine that, $12. So let's just say we're even using something big for each dollar. That's times 375 equals to 4,500. So with shipping and all that, let's say it's 6,000 naira. Come on, look at this compared to this 37,000 naira, and this is just going to cost you 6,000 naira. So if you comfortably sell this particular shoe, comfortably sell for 20,000 naira right here in Nigeria. This is another example. I'm sure most of you have seen these sneakers. It became very, very popular in Nigeria of late. One of their new styles. Okay, look at the same product sold for 18,000 naira is sold for 34 yuan. Let's go back to our site and see what 34 yuan is. 34 yuan is just $5. $5 times 375 equals 1,875 plus probably 1,000 charges. Let's just say everything comes down to 3,000 naira. Tell me you can't sell this same product for, if somebody is selling for 17,000 naira, you want to be modest, you can sell it for 10,000 naira and people will jump at it. I think you're getting the ideas of you're getting excited already about how much you can make from these ideas I've revealed to you inside seven-figure importers and blueprint. We are not playing small here, we're playing big. If I'm not making presently, if I'm not making 5,000 upward, that's if 5,000 is just being modest. If I'm not making good profit from a product sale, I don't bother, because it's not worth it. If I 10,000, 5,000 naira, yes, I'll have to do 200 per month to make 7 figures. But if I'm selling a product that I'm doing probably 10,000 pre-profit or 15,000 pre-profit, yeah, I do lesser. That is why I always go for products that are doing really well, that I can always make huge profit from just one sale, not the ones that are making 2,000, 3,000 naira. How much I'm going to die selling now, even to satisfy those orders will kill me. So I just go for the ones that value. I go for value more than quality, more than quantity. You understand? So this you should be excited about the things I'm showing you. If you go online, you're going to see a whole lot of this kind of products. They are not hot selling or cold selling. They are just selling. You understand? They are evergreen. They sell tomorrow. No, everybody's going to be wearing a shoe tomorrow, for crying out loud. Everybody's going to be wearing a necklace. Everybody's going to be wanting to lose weight. Everybody's going to be wanting to look good. You know, everybody wants to. Every professional will need their tools to make their business grow. They need to make business easier for themselves. You understand? Every business is going to want to, or every household wants to make their house beautiful. Every house owner wants to make their living room beautiful, their room beautiful. They need beddings, they need towels, they need all these things. These things, they're cheap when you import them, and you can sell for good amount of money. You understand? So this is just we thinking outside the box and making huge money from our thought process. Okay, how to find product to sell in any of the evergreen market. Okay, go to your favorite e-commerce store and see what's the best selling under the market. You see, it's just straightforward. Okay, I use AliExpress and Konga, and I'm going to share with you some other sites I use. So let's dive in right away and see what I'm talking about. Okay, so Konga, if the thing is, if we're actually taking our time to step back from searching for what product, we will have seen these signs of what is actually selling. You understand? If you go to Konga, if you go to Konga, just konga.com. If you go to Jumia, you're going to see there's a theme. There's a unique theme that you see there that is common. Okay, but we are not conscious of these things. Okay, look at it. I'm on landing page of Konga, and I'm seeing, what am I seeing? I'm seeing household things. Generator, of course, we're not putting generator anyway. We are seeing household things. We are seeing blender. We are seeing a toy. We are seeing a laptop. These are gadgets. Okay, good. We are saying, okay, look at this. We have gone to fashion. See, there's a reason why all these things are on their landing page. This is simply because these are the things that sell more on their store. They can't probably. Why are you not seeing Waxvac or seeing AG Night Vision on their landing page? No, because those things, they are one off. They come off via and they go down. But these things are the things that sell consistently on these shopping sites. Okay. Yeah, I'm not funny enough. I'm not totally against you going for all products. Yeah, if you find out all products, make quick buck out of it. But it's not the business you are running. It's just a one-off thing. You'll make good money from it. But I prefer to be the sustainable business. This is a business. This is a sustainable business that we're talking about here. We're not talking about selling all product or cool product. Okay, those are just part of the business. But the main business you should be coming up, we should be doing is building a sustainable, the ones we can hand over to our kids, and the kids can hand over to their own kids. You understand? Those are the kind of things we want to get into. Not go and ask the big guys in Inewi, or those guys in Alaba, or those guys in all these markets, popular markets, Igbo guys. They build businesses that they can hand over to their generation, not the ones that will sell tomorrow and they will not say anything to sell next tomorrow. You understand? So that's the idea we're talking about here. Okay, look at it. They have shoes, they have shirts, they have wristwatches. Just like I said, they have backpacks for kids. You can have backpacks for kids and sell to them. They have phones. You can sell phone accessories. Okay, let's look at it. If you see phone accessories, you'll see that there are some things you can import and sell to these people here. Look at this. This is a wireless earbud. I don't know. I think I talked about it. I use it as an example. Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's inside the training, or probably one of the ones I listed in those niches. See, look at it. Wireless earbud. Yeah, people want to buy this. They are not connected to their phone, so their phone can be in the pocket, and there will be no wire. They just put it into their hair, and they can do whatever they want to do. Okay, look at a power bank. Yes, a power bank might not sell, but a solar power bank, a power bank that is charged by the solar, can actually sell. Okay, those ones are just normal products, but that's just getting the idea of what I'm saying. These things, earbud, Bluetooth earbud will sell any day, anytime. Okay, let's visit Jumia too. Wow, what's happening here? What's happening here? Okay. All right. Okay, so Jumia. Look at it again. Wristwatches. Okay, let's go to their bestseller and see what they have for us in their bestseller. What's happening to Jumia today? Okay, this is their bestseller list. Okay, this is one that this is still air lost. Okay, but come on, this is just 999. Who wants to be selling a product 999? We are going to die there now, you know. But this is a shirt, you know. This is a cloth. This is an example of what I've been talking about. People who wear clothes any day, anytime. It's an evergreen market. So if you decide, okay, for a cloth, I just want to be selling gown, you know, dinner gowns, you will see thousands and thousands of new designs. There was a day I was doing a research on AliExpress, and I did celebrity gowns. If you see gowns, come on, this celebrity gown, the ones you see with that Kim Kardashian is wearing, somebody in Nigeria, all these celebrities in Nigeria, even normal girls want to wear to dinners, they want to wear it to parties, and this could be your own niche. You are not selling any type of clothes, but you are selling dinner gowns. You are selling celebrity styled dinner gowns. Okay, so you need to think deep. You know, I've exposed you to this market, but you need to think deep. Look at the niche that you can personally own. You can own them and nobody will compete with you, because you are going to be selling it for a good price, a competitive price, and you're going to be selling designs that are out of this world. You understand? So that's it. This is another wristwatch. These are cheap wristwatch. Of course, I don't go for cheap wristwatch. I go for luxury wristwatch. Yes, if I can sell just one of my wristwatches and I make 10,000 or 12 or 15,000 or 20,000 thereabout, I'm good to go. All I need to do is do 15 in a month, and I've done 7 figures from just one product. And you don't have to sell one product. I don't sell one product. I have like, probably right now I sell like 5 different products online, and so making 7 figures is easy peasy for me. Okay, so that's just basically what I'm trying to tell you. Now look at it. You are seeing shirts, again, shoes, belts. These are the things I've talked about. Bags are just so good to sell. There are so many lovely design patterns online that you can get from all these shopping sites, China sites, import sites, 1688 especially. And I think I'm going to create an extra video to share with you how to get a particular type of bag from all this. For example, if you find a picture online and you want to get, if you can see that particular type of bag on 1688, I'm going to share with you that video. Okay, so if you don't see it on this download page, please send them email requesting for that video. It's a very, very slick way of finding particular product online. Nobody's actually talking about. I've not heard anybody talk about it, but of course, this is being Akinwale. I don't hold anything back, and I'm going to share with you how to get the same type of product you find online on 1688 especially. Okay, and if you don't know how to use 1688, all you just need to do is go to my my bonus modern work creation system. I talked about how to use 1688 right there. Okay, so this is another phone. We are talking about same thing, home appliances. So basically it's still the same pattern. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video now. It's getting too long, so we'll continue from the next video.